We had to overcome some hurdles, as you guys saw in the last episode, for the intro to King of the Hammers, where we are testing, pre-running with the Eisenhowers and all that good stuff. We had some carburetor issues we had to overcome, and now we're just doing the final touch-ups and details, going over the car once more. It's a long day. We're not racing until 7 p.m. tonight. However, a couple of us have some tasks to achieve, to overcome, to be prepped and ready for race day, brother. There's a lot of money on the line, 20 grand in this class. There's like 17, 18 people. It's gonna be a land rush start. So hang tight, because we're gonna get to that pretty soon, and I'm really excited, a little nervous. There's some fast guys here. Empi's got 2 brand new cars that are quick, so it's gonna come down to whoever has a clean race, doesn't have to stop for fuel, doesn't have any issues or flats. They're gonna be for sure in the top 3 come the end of the day. Essentially, fuel consumption is inevitable. But luckily, if you look over there, there's 10 gas cans, 50 gallons of gas. These Works containers are pretty legit. I got 2 of them. I can stack them on top of each other, and they take way less room up than like your standard gas can. And it's got a pump. So I just pull up, click the pump on, boom, fill up, baby. Works containers, check them out. They're making our life easy right now with fill-ups for everything from the pit bike to the side-by-side to the big car and the slow short, brother. Jake Versie here in the house at Hammertown, another Gladiator XComp ambassador. Yep. Last year we were just going over some strategics for the Pit Crew Challenge. They split up into UTV and like Ultra 4 class. Last year we got second, but
for like the 2nd year in a row.
Yeah, always that one nut short.
We're gonna get number 1 this year. Better planning.
Whoa, good to see you, dude.
Whatever you want.
1, a dust skirt for this fucking new lid.
Easy money.
And then 2, I need to get a little rugged sticker, one of those little ones, and blast that thing on there somewhere.
Come on, bro, we got you.
That's pretty nice style, boy. Rugged in the house. These guys are like family. They got this set up. Anyone that runs a Rugged radio can come up in here and get it dialed in. Something a lot of people don't know of, which we figured out recently too, which is a pretty cool, neat little tech tip, is they can dial the length of the antenna in for your receiver to tune it in. So if you get a system, it comes pretty dialed straight from Rugged, but then when they tune your radio and comms to the length of the antenna, it's like shock tuning, you know? It can always get better, but you just have to put the effort in, and these guys are willing to do that on site at King of the Hammers. But we're getting this dust skirt dialed in so we don't breathe a bunch of dust skirt on this new Shreddy lid, and then we're actually gonna weigh the car and figure out what the car weighs, because they have scales here at Tech. We've never weighed it. It's got a full tank of gas, so we're gonna see how big of a pig she is soon.
Wrong.
1985, very good year.
Ooh.
It's a live one, guys.
1985. What are some of the other ones weighing in at?
2.
Really? I'm full to the top in fuel right now.
I don't know what they were, but they were
7 gallons?
No, I got enough to run the whole race for the hour long duration. So
At full anchor mode.
yeah. We're here at KOH at Finish Line Hydration, aka the Stabbing Cabin, with Miss Boyer here. We're getting an IV that is going to provide me as a racer with several benefits. What are those?
Yep. So we're giving Blake an IV. It's going to help him have better endurance, to help him stay hydrated. One of the biggest benefits is he's going to pee less, or need to pee less. This is a short course, so it's not so important. But when you're out there racing 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 miles, it makes a big difference. So the vitamin infusion that we gave him today has B vitamins, B12 for energy, C for immunity. It has zinc and magnesium for his muscle soreness. Toradol, which is a non-narcotic anti-inflammatory, help keep him nice and loose, and Pepsid and Zofran for stomach acids. And the best thing about what's in the bag is a drug called glutathione, and what it is, it's a master antioxidant. It'll help clean him out and give him extreme mental clarity, help him race faster, and hopefully win that 10 grand.
That was so much more than I thought. I thought it was just like an IV, but there's a lot, I guess, that goes into this bag. I'm excited, and they do the top tier teams to anyone that maybe had too much fun the night before. But they're at all the big races. It's affordable, and I feel like it's that little edge that hopefully we'll have to take home the W today. But we're giving it our best chance.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, people prep their cars, spend thousands and thousands of dollars, but you got to prep your body too in order to get the best performance out. We're actually on our way over to do the Terrible Herps team. We've done Ricky Brabeck, the Ampudias, McMillans, Parkhouses, every single team, and these guys know that little bit of an edge is what makes the difference between first and second place, and nobody wants to get in second.
First loser.
You ain't first.
You're last.
Absolutely.
Tight. We're going to get back to it and just keep rolling through Hammertown after this, but until then, this is, like I said, a little slice of heaven. We got the race on live stream. She has Wi-Fi, which is hard to find out here on the lake bed, so I'm going to enjoy this and catch you guys soon.
Figure it out. This is car 1, guys. This is car 2, guys.
Tire on it.
Whoa, nerves are a little high, tension's building here. We still don't know the course or how many laps we're doing, but we're doing it. And the class 10 cars are coming across the finish line. They're up on main stage right now, the top finishers. So shortly after that, we're going live, and it's gonna be some door-to-door action. Cory, I'm apologizing in advance for smoking one of your fenders on the start, because I know you're good at hole shots and drag racing, but Rubin's racing.
Nice. At 7 o'clock, we'll start deciding on lap 3, lap 4. I'm not stopping the race course.
All right, so we pulled the 9 out of the hat for our starting position. We're gonna go do a parade lap. We got 15 minutes of run time on an open track to figure out our lines and get a lay of the course. It's 2 miles long, 25 laps, 15 drivers. Go time.
Wilkey! Hey, get on the roof! Pose for me, sexy!
Hey, how about second?
You were catching me, dude. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
helmet?
Yeah. That was exhilarating. That was exhausting.
Dude, you were
Hey, you need forward drive. A little more travel. Hey, not bad for your first go. that was crazy, dude. So much fun, huh?
Dude, so fun. I was like a little skeptical at first, and then
tight. That was fucking rad.
Yeah.
That was so
You're
rad.
fucking killing it, dude.
Dude, I feel so bad for that clutch. I clutched up it like 50 times, dude.
Congratulations.
Dude, your car.
Good job, Blake.
Yeah. There was a couple of spots that dip. I would just roll into it in second. I stay right, and it was way smoother. And I'd like catch you, and then like you started to pull, and I was like, ah. What happened?
Training.
Dude, yeah, we were pushing so hard. I'm like, if I give him wiggle room, dude, I'm not gonna catch you. Because like, you're fast, and they're like, I was like, on the radio, what should I do? And I was like, they're like, stick with him, don't let him get a lead, he's fast. And I was like, told him, I'm like, we're checkers or wreckers, baby. So that outside line, dude, oh man, like the first lap when I came inside, I was like, oh, he's got it. Second lap, he's got it. And then like, yeah, but you had like a bunch of drives. So like that one time when I came around you, dude, I fucking just blitzed through the whoops wide open, never lifted through the whoops, and got like a couple extra squirts. And I was like, I don't know if I got it, but I'm gonna stick with it. And I went a little bit wider. But dude, fuck, so much fun. I'm looking forward to the next one.
next time I'll hang for a few more laps.
You know what? Thank you again for joining us.
Wilkey, unofficial $20,000 from Baja Jerky. How you feeling right now?
Man, I want to go scuba diving somewhere tropical right now. My kidneys are not too good.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
Back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Yeah, there's a few times you lost over that jump, so this thing just bunny hops when it hits. It's absolutely insane what you guys put these things through, but you're up front.
Yeah, man, these things are a riot. They're so much fun. They're so raw. They're so real, and they're just a budgeted class. And we built this thing in like under 6 weeks, and it's done phenomenal since. We got a lot of good partners and badass people behind it, so it wouldn't be possible without all of them, honestly.
Yeah, and you got a lot of things on your plate, up your sleeve. You're a busy man, and you're fun to follow on the social media. You're always busy, traveling everywhere, and you're always a contender.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's just growing up in San Diego, there's so many assets that are at our fingertips, like beach, snow, desert, river. So like, if you enjoy all those things, there's something you can learn and apply to everything, you know. And off-road just happens to be my staple passion. And next year, hopefully, we're racing the trophy truck class. My partner Kevin and I, Quixotic Motorsports, we're building a TT bug that'll have a lot of character, be very simple, but hopefully next year we can go from the bottom to the top.
Dude, that would be awesome to see. So who helped you get here just to this race?
I mean, we're under the Empi canopy. Much love for those guys. Sletten Engineering, they built a badass motor. I think I was floating the valves every other shift. Just that's what you got to do in order to pull the next gear, because these things are so close and limited. And with the stock ratio transmission, it's everything. But King Shocks, those things work good. Gladiator tires are hooking up, no flats. The German method race wheels. The laundry list is long, and I just can't thank everyone enough.
And first place with that laser nut trophy. How you guys doing?
Better now, it's payday.
You guys have been very busy all over. You're building that new bug, that's a bigger bug, but this is your plan when you built up really quick just about a year ago. To bring home 10 grand, got to be pretty stoked about it, don't you, Blake?
This is my first ever big check, and we're going to hang it up in the shop and use that as motivation to come out here next year with the TT bug and hopefully be running with these big dogs. Go from the bottom to the top, always our team, and Kevin, my partner here. He's engineered this chassis all on SolidWorks. He's like the Steve Aoki of off-road. And we're excited to see where this money's going to go into. Just to develop and build the program together, and they'll be co-driving with me in that endeavor. So it's exciting.
Yeah, so are you going to keep the Class 11 and race both, or what's the plan on that?
Class 11 is not going anywhere. The miles per mile you get on that thing, it's unreal how smooth and violent they are at the same time.
And you have a great following because you do all those big wheelie and jump contests all over the dunes, all over the United States. So you just have fun everywhere you go. Always big smiles, Blake. Huge fan.
Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you, Empi, King of the Hammers. I'm excited to come back next year with the Class 11. They're pretty simple, and the maintenance and the cost of building one isn't what you would expect it to be. So jump into it and survive next year.
Well, holding it up high, first place, Blake Wilkey for the Empi Class 11 Showdown, presented by Bob Harper. $10,000 in first place trophy from Racer Nut.
You take that, I'm taking that one, baby. I'll take this one. So sick.